Hey, welcome to this week's episode of the new Salon Marketing Show. My name's Vanessa McDonald. I'm the founding director of Salon Marketing Creative Agency. And today we are focusing on Black Friday, baby. Yes! I love Black Friday for beauty salon owners because it can give you a huge cash injection into your business just before that that crazy Christmas marketing, crazy Christmas trade kicks in. Yes, I got my words out eventually. Now, today I've prepared a complete guide on how you can make the most of this opportunity. But before I get into our lesson, I wanted to share something really exciting with you all, and that's you could win one of SMC's famous Black Friday marketing campaign sets. Yes, we'll be announcing the winner this Friday. It's super easy to enter. I've already posted the link on the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page right here. You'll see the link for the webpage. Click on that, and then it's as easy as entering in your name and your email address and telling us in 100 words or less why you would love to win a Black Friday marketing campaign set, which you can make all the changes you like in Canva. It's all done for you. The artwork, the copy, the strategy, everything, even the terms and conditions. We've done everything for you. There are 13 different graphics included in the prize, in the set, so that you have everything you need to be able to implement a direct response marketing campaign with a big focus on your database, the most valuable marketing asset, the most valuable business asset you own, and also across social media. There's an implementation guide with demonstration videos and a business spotlight sheet guide so that you can set targets for your team, mentor, and lead your team to maximize conversion and have a huge, very successful Black Friday promotion. It's all there for you. As far as telling us in 100 words or less why you want to, you'd love to win the prize, it could be something as simple as, I'd love to win this prize to save myself some time and to make the most of the Black Friday opportunity. I'd love to win this prize to give Black Friday a go and implement everything you've suggested during the Salon Marketing Show, Vanessa. I'd like to win this prize to, you fill in the blank, right? It doesn't have to be complicated. Keep it super easy. And we will be announcing the winner this Friday right here on the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page. The prize is valued at $590. It's free to enter, so go for it. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and let's get stuck into today's content. Here we go. Lovely. And present. Okay. If there's any barking that goes down today, these are the mutts, these are the culprits, and I'll be excusing myself and going and sorting them out. So Ziggy on the left, Pippa on the right. Right now, they're snoring. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll stay that way. The Black Friday opportunity. Oh, it's just around the corner. I get so excited because I just have seen for 3 years now, Black Friday is always a big focus in our group SMC Insider, and any of our members who participate in the campaigns that we give them access to, because there's a choice of 2 sets included in their membership every year. But we have seen some incredible results, and it is a huge opportunity. This year, Black Friday is the 26th of November, so you've got less than 2 weeks to get organized, but you do have enough time to be an action taker and start the process towards getting this done. So you do have time. You need to start marketing around the 26th of November. Yeah, so we've got a ton of experience with helping beauty salons maximize this opportunity because it's our major event in SMC Insider, year in, year out. And we've seen home-based salon owners turn over $5,000 in retail sales in one day. We've seen right up to $24,000 in retail sales in one day for a regional based salon in central New South Wales, and everything in between. Quite often 5 figures, mainly using your database. So marketing towards your existing clients who already know, like, and trust you, love you, right? So why is this such an excellent opportunity for salons? Well, it's a great chance to move slow stock off the shelf. And if you're not actually discounting all the time and you're just doing it once a year for Black Friday, then a discount strategy can be so effective, and it can also be profitable. And if you are focusing on your database and your existing clients, you're not attracting discount shoppers. They're already your existing clients. They're already paying full prices when they're coming to see you for their regular treatments, their regular services, and purchasing retail from you. So see the discounting as an opportunity to reward them, to actually give them a chance to save a little bit of money with you once a year. But if you're a salon who's always discounting, of course, it's not going to be as effective. And this is a great opportunity to attract first-time clients through social media, or just having your posters up at the front of your salon. And I have a story to share with you on myself personally becoming a regular customer of a boutique located here in Clovelly, so a fashion boutique. And I was thinking about it this morning, and this dress I'm wearing now is from that boutique. And it was a couple of years ago that what brought me into the shop to start to browse around and chatting with the owner, because the owner works in the shop each day, was a Black Friday promotion. So that's what actually caught my attention and got me to walk in to go, what have you got in here? And looking around, and I have been a regular customer ever since. And I'm not a discount shopper, and the dresses at this boutique are not discount dresses. My average spend every time I walk in there would be around $350. So Black Friday definitely can attract the right type of client for you as well. Getting new clients for retail and treatments from your existing clients. Super easy you might have your beauty clients coming through on a regular basis. They're not necessarily taking home products. Perhaps they're shopping at the chemist or the supermarket or online for their skincare, and there's no prescription behind it. Black Friday is a great opportunity to have those conversations with those clients, and also to introduce them to your skin treatments. And as I said at the beginning, this can give you a huge cash injection just before your Christmas trade begins. So let's break it all down. What have you got to think about when it comes to marketing for Black Friday? Well, first of all, offer creation. Let's consider what we've seen in SMC Insider has not worked for salon owners. I think that's a really good place to start, because we've done the testing and measuring for you, and so have our members. So we can save you some disappointment with some of the promotions or the offers that we have seen consistently not work. Okay, so the first thing you need to make sure is that your offer for Black Friday is not complicated. It does not require too much explanation for the team to communicate to clients, but also for clients to understand. If you confuse them, you will lose them. And Black Friday's got to be simple, okay? So complicated offers don't work. The offer needs to appeal to every single person, not just a small select targeted group of people. You can target certain types of clients through your campaign marketing, but definitely Black Friday is not the time to do that. It is a real blanket approach to marketing. You want to appeal to everybody. Value adding a free treatment has never ever worked. For example, buy 3 treatments, get 1 free. We've never seen it work. Not to the level, not the huge sales figures that we've seen. What does work achieve for salons? Value adding a free product hasn't worked. What has worked? Well, if you keep it really simple, like I said, if you confuse them, you'll lose them. Save up to whatever percentage off based offers is what works and has proven to work year in, year out. This is our 4th Black Friday in SMC Insider, and we have enough intel and enough data to prove that by just making it really simple, so offering 20% off store-wide, retail only, that's the stuff that works, okay? So keep it really, really simple. The KISS approach, keep it simple, stupid. Everyone's heard of that. It absolutely works with Black Friday. So here's some examples. Save up to whatever amount off, all retail store-wide, or you can also add save up to whatever amount off all retail store-wide, plus whatever amount off on selected treatments. But the selected treatments need to have a high profit per minute and preferably are going to introduce clients to skin, which I know all of you want to be doing a lot more of, because that's where you make your money. That's where you can scale your business. All right, so let's keep going on what has worked. So when it comes to offering a percentage amount off, let's say advanced skin treatments, having a tiered saving structure is a great way of getting people to purchase more than one treatment. Here's some examples. Buy 1 treatment, save 10%. Buy 2 treatments, save 20%. Buy 3, save 30%. So you can imagine if someone is investing in 2 or 3 treatments, that's going to help you to increase their average spend, but also that all important frequency of visit. And that's where the magic in business growth, in real revenue growth, can happen. Okay, so let's consider some of how you could put your structure your offers and put your marketing campaign together. So first of all, we need to consider, well, what is our objective with any marketing campaign? We need to have an objective. And for Black Friday, the objective is increase average client spend. There's 3 key areas you focus on when growing any business, not just salons, not just beauty, any business. We want to increase average client spend, we want to increase the average frequency of visits, and we want to attract more ideal clients. So for Black Friday, the marketing strategy, the objective focus is increase average client spend. So write that down. That is your goal. But there are secondary objectives to consider, okay? And how are we going to achieve increasing average spend? Well, for our Black Friday promotion, we are going to increase average spend through retail sales. So you'll also see an increase in retail sales. We're going to introduce clients, more of our existing clients, to skincare. Could be a secondary objective. That's also going to help you to achieve your primary objective if you are focusing on retail. Now, if you're splitting it up and you want to focus on retail, but you also want to focus on selected advanced skin treatments, and that's the wording I recommend that you use. So if you see here on this poster example, we have save up to 50% on all retail products store-wide. And then we have save up to 30% on all selected skin treatments. Now, in slides to follow, I'm going to be breaking this down and also going into detail about the wording that we've used there. You can see we've said save up to, okay, so stick around for that, and save up to 30% on selected advanced skin treatment. So our primary objective here is increase average spend. We're going to also enjoy some secondary objectives, goals that we're going to achieve, which is an increase in retail sales, an increase in skin treatments for selected advanced treatments. Okay, and that tiered saving structure I was talking about, that's why we have here save up to 30%. So, which offer has proven the most successful? This is our 4th year focusing on Black Friday in SMC Insider at SMC. It's one of the things that we have, I guess, first introduced to the beauty industry around 4 years ago now. And there is one offer that has proven to be the most successful, and it is focusing on retail only. Okay, now this is Marg Otley. She owns a beauty salon in Mudgee in central New South Wales. It's a fairly small regional town, and it's called Ultimate Care. And Marg first, she's been an SMC Insider for 3 years now, and Marg first heard about Black Friday through SMC Insider. And at the time, there was no one else in Mudgee at all running a Black Friday sale. She hadn't really even heard of it, didn't know a lot about it. And she thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So the first year, she used the marketing campaign sets that we provided in the group. And she had, before 8 a.m., people waiting outside the salon's front door to come in and purchase product. And purchase product is an understatement, like 10 units of product in one transaction. By 10 a.m., I remember receiving an SMS from Marg. She was driving to Sydney for some training. She wasn't even at the clinic when all of this was going down. And they'd done $5,000 in retail sales before 10 a.m. Isn't that remarkable? And by the end of the promotion, they had reached over $17,000 in retail sales. So they didn't do anything with treatment. It's never done anything with treatment. That was year one. Marg ran the promotion again in 2019 and 2020. And in 2019, she did over $20,000 in retail sales. And last year achieved $24,000 in just one day. Now, her retail offer was 20% off. Okay, and her first Black Friday sale she ran for 2 days, on the Friday and on the Saturday. But then the next year she decided to only run it on the Friday. So 1 day only, a 1 day sale for Black Friday. Didn't run it into the Saturday, and increased her sales by $3,000 minus a day. Isn't that remarkable? Then on the third Black Friday sale, again, 1 day only, and this year, and did 20% off, but this year, Marg's doing it a little bit differently. She is again using one of SMC's marketing campaign sets, and she's going to be offering 20% off retail and 30% off selected products to move out old stock. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes for her this year. Yeah, so, what discount should you offer? And it comes down to a few things that you need to consider. The first is, it depends on your product margins. And I know for most of you, you have 100% markup. Okay, so 100% markup on most of the brands that you work with. And if you were to give 50% off, well, you'd only do that if you want to get rid of old stock that's just stale and it's been sitting around for a long time, so that you can break even. What we recommend that you do on your first Black Friday sale is say that they're going to save up to 25% off to allow for some slow moving stock. And that gives you the wriggle room and the flexibility to then say, 25% off, for example, any products that you see in the clinic that have a red sticker on them, and everything else store-wide is 20% off. So that way you're still making a profit on your older stock, and you're able to test and measure as well and see how your clients respond to the offer of save up to 25% for that older stock. And then you can compare on, the type of sales revenue that you get to what you achieve when it comes to the rest of the products that you have on offer at 20% off. Yeah, so use a sticker system in the salon. And sometimes if you're not a salon that is offering discounts all the time, you might not even need to offer 20% off. I remember for end of financial year, one of our SMC insiders this year for the first time only offered 10%. And she barely ever discounts her products. And she did 5 figures for end of financial year, only offering 10%, which is not much at all. So that's something that you could consider. Maybe you're more comfortable with 15% off. The best result we've seen for most of our SMC Insider members is 20% off store-wide, and then you're still making 80%, which is really exciting. It's important to make a profit. How long should you run your Black Friday? How long should you promote your salon's Black Friday offer? Okay, this is important. 1 to 2 days only. So Friday and Saturday. It's Friday the 26th of November. So that makes Saturday the 27th. And I'm going to explain to you, well, do I do it one day like Marg did, or do I do it for 2 days like you're suggesting here, Vanessa? I'm going to break that down for you now. So what we've seen works the best if you're only focusing on retail is a 1-day sale on Black Friday. That's what's been the most successful through testing in our group. And if you are focusing on retail plus selected skin treatments, then 1 to 2 days, the Friday and the Saturday, is what we have seen is the most effective. This is a little, this calendar is featured in our Black Friday marketing campaign implementation guide. And you can see here, it's a short and sharp promotion. So we're putting our graphics up on our website on the 20th. Okay. Then on the 22nd of November, we're putting a poster up. And then on the 23rd, we are posting on Instagram and Facebook and putting up a story. We're sending out an email on the 23rd as well, an SMS on the 24th. And then if you wanted to, you could re-email on the 25th to give people that last reminder. One more sleep until Black Friday. And again, posting on your Instagram and your Facebook, and then your sale is running on the 26th. So that's when I would be doing things like a Facebook Live from your reception area to especially in your groups. It's really important if you have a VIP Facebook group that you're also talking about Black Friday within that group. But that's using all those main general marketing touch points, different types of media that are available to you. Using your database for email and SMS, using your social media accounts as well, but it doesn't need to run for very long. And this is what we've seen year in, year out has been the most effective. Short and sharp, promoting it for 1 week, running the sale for 1 day, maximum of 2 days. And of course, if you have an online store, you're going to be extending your Black Friday offering there too. So that's something for you to consider. It's a great opportunity to raise awareness that you've got an online shop and that how your clients can actually, shop with you in that way as well, rather than other online providers. So talk about that with your clients. If they're coming in, as they're coming in to the clinic now, you could let them know, we've got our Black Friday sale coming up on the 26th of November. If you can't get into the clinic, don't worry, you can shop online. Something as simple as that. And just keep it simple. Feature the same promotion that you have happening in clinic as offer that online as well. I've got a point here to personalize the online shopping experience to encourage repeat online business. All I'm talking about there, what I'm suggesting is that you, for example, send out a handwritten thank you card, thanking the person for shopping with you, and perhaps giving them a discount code that they can use on their next purchase to give them a reason to come back to your online store again. Yeah, so we've never done this before, run a major competition like this, and I'm so excited about it. It's a great opportunity. I can't wait to see who actually wins it. We're going to be announcing the winner this Friday, so you can win one of our Black Friday marketing campaign sets. There are 6 to choose from. These are some of the graphics from each of the sets that are available for purchase. Someone can win one of these sets, and you get to pick which set you want to work with. So regardless of, after watching today's show, you might be thinking, I want to try what Marg tried, for example. I'm going to focus on retail only, and I'm going to offer up to 25% off store-wide. Up to 25% off selected stock, and then 20% off for everything else. You might decide you want to do that. So we have different sets that you can choose from, and you'll get to pick whichever one you like the most. If you want to break it down to retail and selected treatments, we have this marketing campaign set. In fact, I think we've got 2 for that. And if you'd like to actually focus the brand, feature the brands that you work with, or a brand that you work with on your artwork and design, we have a set for that as well. And All of these graphics have been created as editable templates in Canva, so you can change anything about it you like. The colors, the fonts. If you're not an O Cosmetics stockist, perhaps you know, whichever brand you work with, it's easy just to change that group product shot there. And you've got complete flexibility, plus the implementation guide with the demonstration videos and the spotlight sheet to mentor and lead your team, to smash their targets and to help you set targets for the team. Introduce them to the promotion so they're across it and know why you're doing this. So this is how you enter. You go to smcagency.com.au/Black Friday competition, dashes in between. But what's easier is just go and click on the link that we have posted on our page, and I'll show you where that is right now. So it's super easy for you to find. So just go to Salon Marketing Creative Agency. Follow us when you're there, because we'd love to see you stick around. And when you scroll down, you will see, there it is right there. So all you need to do is click here. The page will open and fill in this form, and then tell us in 100 words or less why you'd like to win this prize. Best answer wins, but you don't have to make it complicated. Just keep it simple, and yeah, I'll see you back here on Friday when we announce the winner of our Black Friday competition. Okay, fantastic. Let me see if I have any questions or anything. No. All right, everybody, have a great week. Go and enter the competition. You've got to be in it to win it. And good luck with Black Friday. Bye for now.